Um, well, let me start with how I even got on this on this study, this topic, this journey that God's been bringing me on, man. Um, it all started with this verse right here. You feel me? This verse right here is where it really all started. And what started this verse was I was making content, right? I'm gonna show y'all some of the content. Um, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I was making content, and I was doing the gospel guide that we post. It might be in my downloads. I was doing the gospel guide, and I got to apostasy, right? So basically, I was making this content. I was doing the gospel guide, and then I was looking up like Bible verses for apostasy. I ended up going with Matthew 24:10. But while I was looking up the Bible verses for this gospel guide, I came across this verse right here. It says, "But the Holy Spirit explicitly and unmistakably declares that in later times some will turn away from the faith, paying attention instead to deceitful and seductive spirits and doctrines of demons, misled by the hypocrisy of liars whose consciences are seared as with a branding iron, who forbid marriage and advocate abstaining from certain foods which God has created to be gratefully shared by those who believe and have a clear knowledge of the truth." So this where it all started for me. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I walked away or got up from my chair, and this right here was just ringing in my ears, bro. Like I was like, doctrines of demons. I was like, now the beginning of this verse was very, very clear. It says the Holy Spirit explicitly and unmistakably declares. So this is something the Holy Spirit really wants us to understand. He's emphasizing, you know what I'm saying? That in later times, some will turn away from the faith. So these doctrines of demons are affecting Christians. You know what I'm saying? These doctrines of demons have bore itself into the minds of believers and causing them to turn away from God. You know what I'm saying? And they pay attention instead to deceitful and seductive spirits.